Bonjour and welcome back to my channel. Claude here. Today I'm going to be doing the ancestor messages for the month of November for the people who are born under the cards of the Magician, the Wheel of Fortune or the Sun. So if you're interested in the cards I'm using, they will be listed in the description box below as always. So I hope that you're all doing well and that you've had a good beginning of November, and I want to take this opportunity for thanking you for stopping by and spending some time with me. I am very appreciative of this. Your time is your most precious commodity. So what do my querents from the Magician, the Wheel of Fortune and the Sun cards need to hear from their ancestors for the month of November, please? Oh, if you don't know what is your tarot birth cards, there will be a link in the description box below. So the first message we're getting is card 31 in the hand. The universe is your partner. Now 31 in numerology diminishes to number 4, which is the number of strong foundation and stability. So this is a clear message from your ancestors that you need to start co-creating your perfect life with the universe. This is saying that you are not on your own, and that when you visualize, when you dream, about whatever it is you're trying to manifest, the universe is listening to you. So this is also a card that talks about not having negative thoughts or feelings, because what we focus on obviously is going to manifest. So attention to what you're thinking about, thinking positively but also feeling positive. I was reading something to do with meditation and things like that, and I then stumbled upon a very interesting concept that said that actually being happy can work even better than meditating, because it's about raising your vibration in order to be at the right vibration for what you're trying to attract. So if you're trying to attract a partner, or if you're trying to attract a business opportunity, or go further in your professional development, you need to raise your vibration to be in a perfect match with the vibration of what you're trying to manifest. So this card, to me, it really talks about not having negative thoughts, focusing on the positive, and feeling positive, and being aware that it is completely achievable for you. It's in the hand, you can see it's nearly there. So whatever you're trying to manifest, it's nearly there. So if you're feeling like giving up, this is a clear message of no, just go for it, but be positive, take actions, believe in yourself, and believe that the universe got your back, and in this case your ancestors. So let me put it here. We then have the hollow bone, teachability. This is card 28, and 28 diminishes to 10, which obviously is one of your numbers, because you are ruled by number 1 and 10 in this group. Number 1 being potential, rebirth, opportunities, and 10 obviously can be reduced to 1. And 10 in itself is a completion and culmination. So the card of the hollow bone talks about coming in completely open to a new concept, to an opportunity, or to the advice of someone else. It's coming in with your cup empty so you can have it filled by some knowledge, by something else. So it's very important to not come in with, well, I already know it all, or I know how this is going to pan out. Because, I mean, I know I have a tendency of doing that, I'm my worst enemy when it comes to manifesting, because there's an opportunity that comes in and immediately I knock it down. Oh, no, it's not going to work. And I can list you 100 reasons for why it's not going to work. In my own powerful wisdom, right? So this is doing the opposite of that, and no judgment. And I'm not saying it's easy, but this is really coming in with your cup empty, with no baggage, with no preconceived idea, so that you can be receptive and maybe see opportunities that you wouldn't have seen, or something that's going to give you a leg up for the future. And then we have the galactic mushroom, the divine matrix. I'm really not surprised to see this card. It came up when I was pre-shuffling before I pressed record, basically. And it's funny because I saw it and I thought, the divine matrix, okay, so your wish has been heard. Your desire is noted, because basically the divine matrix card is really talking about how what you are manifesting is already there in the divine matrix. It's already there and it's waiting for you, and it's just a question of having faith, knowing that it can happen, it will happen, not giving up and taking the active steps that you need to in order to make it real in your 3D world. So let me get my tarot out and see what we've got. So can you give me clarifications or more messages from Aquarians, please? So we have the Knight of Pentacles. Wow, the Emperor. Well, that's not the teacher here. I don't know what else to say. And the King of Cups. Bottom of the deck, which is the energy at work that you may not be aware of, we have the Two of Wands. Okay, so the twos in tarot represent being at a crossroad, making a decision, having to make a decision, and duality and polarities. Wands is fire energy, so it represents everything you desire, your passion, your spirit as well. So the Two of Wands really talks about a sense of direction, understanding that the possibilities are endless. And I've got to show you this because it's screaming at me. So do you see how similar the imagery is here? She's got the world in her hand and it's right there. It's about to drop in your hand. It is just understanding that you can manifest whatever it is you want if you have fire in your belly, is what I'm hearing. So this is a message for somebody here, because that's not a phrase I use generally speaking. But if you've got your heart and soul set on something, now is time to take action and direct your thoughts on it. So we have the Knight of Pentacles as well under the universe as your partner. So Pentacle energy is earth energy. So this is the slowest of energies, but this is grounding, stable energy that you can rely on. If you want something done, you send a Knight of Pentacles, basically. Very reliable. And obviously we're talking about the energy of the card here, nothing to do with genders. So Knights, generally speaking, just represents things moving forwards or actively taking action. So the Knight of Pentacles can be somebody coming in with an offer or a door that opens, or an opportunity that comes your way that's very tangible, because it's Pentacles. It refers to your 3D world, your financial assets, your career development, business, job, or your home, if you're a homemaker, or education, developing your skills. So this is an opportunity coming your way, and it's right under the universe is your partner. So this is your ancestor saying, hey, we are sending towards you somebody or something or an event or an opportunity for you to get what you want. So make sure that you're here, make sure that you see it, make sure that you take action and that you believe, because this is practical energy. And then you've got the Emperor under the teachability. Now it made me chuckle. I even think I said something when it came out, because teachability, the Emperor is a big teacher as well. I mean, obviously the Hierophant is the teacher, but the Emperor, ruled by number 4. This is the second time you have a number 4 for strong foundation, stability. This is a card of somebody, again, just the energy, who is building an empire. Someone who's got the drive. Like with the Two of Wands, when I was saying now is the time to go for it. Someone who's got the drive, someone who has a vision, who can plan all the little steps in order to get there successfully. The Emperor could be a father figure, so you may have an ancestor or someone who's recently passed on who represented these qualities, the Emperor is very reliable. And this is a very strong, willful person, someone who's not going to give up, someone who's going to take action. So it may well be you getting in your power and making all of the decisions and taking actions, or it may be somebody linked to this offer, this door that opens, someone who's bringing you an opportunity, or someone who's going to counsel you, give you words of wisdom because they've experienced things. The other thing I'm hearing for some of you is that, you may be getting some downloads from your ancestors or someone who's recently passed on, someone you knew from your family, and that's why they're asking you to come in with an empty cup to make sure that you are open, you've got a very open mind, because they may be giving you advice, showing you the way, the right path, helping you, supporting you. So, take what resonates. And then under the galactic mushroom, which is the divine matrix, when I was telling you that, your wish is being heard, you've projected it, you've got the King of Cups. Now the King is the master of the suit. This is knowledge and expertise, and Cups is water energy. This is all to do with your feelings, your emotion, and your intuition, but also your creativity. So the King of Cups, again, just the energy, he's somebody who is understands their emotions really well, someone who's emotionally mature, who can ride the rough seas and be completely unfazed by it because they understand their hearts. There's also someone who's very intuitive and somebody who can be very, very creative and tap into their intuition in order to develop the creativity that they have. So this is saying this is what you need to embody in order to manifest it, the qualities of the King of Cups. All right. Can we have some more messages from Aquarians, please? So we have the new moon in Gemini. Think it through. So when this opportunity comes in knocking on your door, the advice is to really plan it. This is the word that comes back all the time. You have the Knight of Pentacles, somebody who will plan every step before they sow their seeds and has clear goal in mind. The Emperor is a planner, a strategist, somebody who always has an end game. And again, this is like hammering it again, think it through, make sure you have a plan, because there is no point in just daydreaming about something you want to manifest if you do not take action. You need to take steps towards your manifestation. And then your final message is the last quarter moon in Taurus. Be proud of yourself. So this is your ancestors saying, hey, you've already done quite a bit and you've achieved a lot, and you need to give yourself a pat on the back, because for some of you, and that comes from being ruled by number 1 and number 10, you want to start a project and then you have that urge of finishing it, and then boom, you want to start another project. And it's like, take the time to acknowledge the efforts that you've put into something, to acknowledge what you've achieved, even if you're not rich, or you're not famous. It's nothing to do with that. Is look back and take the time to really appreciate all the things you've done for yourselves and all you've built, is what they're saying. And your ancestors are saying, by saying be proud of yourself, they're telling you indirectly that they are proud of what you achieve. You just need to think it through for your next big opportunity, the next big thing that you're trying to manifest. So I hope you've enjoyed your journey through the cards with me. If you found this message helpful, do let me know in the comment box below. I'd love to hear from you. I thank you again for coming by. I really appreciate it, and I will wish you a beautiful month and see you again very soon. Until next time, au revoir.